once again, two personalities representing Google Developer Group and Google to talk about the latest innovations. Please welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tharaka Devinda and Ms. Michela Talagala. Come on, big round of applause, come on.
Oh, come on, are we excited? Okay. I'll need my slides though. Okay. Thank you, Electro Doctors. You were amazing. Guys. Okay. So I'm here to talk about Google Developer Group, and Michela will tell you about women tech makers. So by definition, a Google Developer Group is a collection of individuals who are interested in Google technologies. So any technology, ranging from Android mobile technologies and to Google Cloud Platform and any API like Maps or YouTube. So what's our goal? It's to help developers become better. So what we do is we conduct sessions and programs so that people can come and experience Google technologies. It's not necessarily Google technologies. We do stuff that would help people to become better developers. We have done sessions on Angular. We have done sessions on Git. We have done lots of different topics. So our goal basically is to make you guys better developers. So that we could create the next big thing in technology. So what did we do from a year back? Let's look at I/O Extended last year. We got the largest extended event outside the US. I have no idea what a larger extended event would exist inside US. I don't know why Sundar said that, but we had about 2,000 people. You should have seen the faces of other GDGs when I went there and told them we have 2,000 people in Sri Lanka right now watching the live stream. It was amazing. People from India was like, oh my God. And they thought, some of the guys came to me and they asked me whether Sundar gave us any special gifts for organizing the largest extended. I said, no, he should have. Then, after that, we conducted the Rewind sessions. Any of you here who were in either Google I/O Rewind Candy or Google I/O Rewind Colombo? Okay, I see a few guys. So we look back at the technologies that were introduced in I/O Extended in 2016. So then we had the DevFest. So we talked about something Prashantan touched today. Mobile first development. So how do we build applications faster, efficient, securely, and with tidy code? And then we conducted two other sessions, the TF Dev Summit and the GCP Next Extended. So from a year back from today, we've conducted about 6 events that help you guys interact with technology. So apart from what Google, the developer relations team asked us to do, so there are set number of events that we have to do. So among them is the I/O Extended, and then among them is the DevFest and a couple of other stuff. But GDG Sri Lanka is not no typical GDG. We have 2 initiatives right now running in parallel with what Google expects us to do. One is the GDG Sri Lanka outreach community. We visit universities outside and near to Colombo, and we organize events with students. This is where I told you we don't typically touch only Google technology. We have met people that didn't know HTML. So we've taught them their first lines of code. So we've told them how to code. And then we've opened up our open repo code Lanka through GitHub. So whatever code we use to write our web pages for events like this, or selection algorithms we wrote in 16, very famous, everything is in Code Lanka. So you can come there and see, contribute to them, so that we could interact with people more. So out of our outreach events, we visited 4 universities last year, and we discussed 8 topics, and there were 524 students that we could able to touch. So we are hoping that we could visit more places this year. By the way, this is not funded by Google. This is not funded by anyone. This is the team spirit that I have with me. My team, they just want to do this this outreach program is how do I say this? They are more excited than me about the outreach program. It's their power that drives this program. So 500 students is a big number that we could touch upon. These are not tech-savvy people, but these, I believe, would be the next big guys. And then we were able to participate in 2 hackathons, Janashakti Hackathon Challenge and the Disrupt Checks. I think Nafli is somewhere here. So now we work with Janashakti and to select one of the best apps. And then few checks with Rashmika. I don't know whether Rashmika is here. So we collaborated with Slascom. So those were the 2 hackathons that we participated last year. So what do we expect out of GDG this year? We'll be conducting IO recap events after this live stream. So be on the touch with our communications. So you could visit it again. And then the DevFest in September to November. The DevFest, we have plans to change the outlook of the DevFest and maybe accept more people into it so that we could more effectively touch you guys with tech. And I could touch upon, we introduced an interesting concept last year in the DevFest. How many of you did try to solve a puzzle called Rivers of I? Okay, I see a few. Time track guys, you solved time track as well. So one of the key things that I faced was when I try so hard to prevent from people from copying others' effort. It's very hard. So I decided next time it will be a group initiative that you will have to work upon. It will be the selections will be the puzzles would be based so that you will have to do a group effort, but it will be very, very hard. So with that, I'll hand over to Michela to tell you all about Women Tech Makers. Miki.
Thank you, Tharaka. Thank you, guys. The crowd is so big, I'm almost nervous. So hi, I'm Michela. I'm representing the Women Tech Maker group. And I have to remind you of the other 4 beautiful ladies with me, Dilini, Niruka, Lanka, and Chandani. I'm just representing them. And then also, we are powered by the big brother, GDG. How many of you have heard about Women Tech Makers? Raise of hands, please. Oh, there's a few. Okay, great. So I see a few of them that I know. So let me tell you about Women Tech Makers. It is a global program and sort of a brand created by Google to empower women all over the world. Like I told you, it is to empower women all over the world. And how do we do this? That is, we are going to create visibility and give a big community and provide resources so that they can improve themselves and be inspired as well. And why do we do this? As people in the tech industry, you all know that there's a big gender gap between ladies and the gents here. So currently, it is said that it's declining. Since the time of 1991, it's declining. So they're trying to increase this gender gap so that it's like 50-50. I hope the guys are happy. So yeah, that is their goal. And how we are going to do that is we are going to have summits, some workshops, some hands-on workshops as well, and have some code labs and speeches and a lot of networking opportunities for the ladies. And we're very, very proud to say that 30% of all the GDG events that we had in Sri Lanka was covered by the ladies here. Give a big round of applause for these brave people here. Yeah? Thank you. And then we are still very young. We started off like last year, 12th of March. We had a big event for the International Women's Day that I actually have the stats with me. We had 80 plus wonderful ladies coming for this event. And then we had a map-up session. The map makers of GDG and the others helped us through that. We had 50 plus attendees for that. And also we have the International Women's Day celebrating this year as well in 2017. Here we had 100 plus ladies. And also currently we are doing a mentorship program for the Anita Borg Scholarship. And we have selected 15 attendees out of all. And two of our mentors are also previous Anita Borg scholars. So we are in good hands. And then, this is a very proud moment. We have 345 ladies inspired so far by the Women Tech Makers Sri Lanka. Thank you. And here are some wonderful pictures here. We had code labs. We cut a cake on the first birthday, let's say. And then we had some talks with the Singapore participants here. And then we have the Anita Borg Scholarship for the year posters for that. And also, as you can see, we had workshops, experience sharing sessions, and design sprints, map making sessions, etc., etc. So I'm not going to talk a lot on this. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. So yeah, Women Tech Makers, we'll talk a lot more in the future. Thank you.
So thanks, Michela. Those exciting numbers. So in I/O 2016, we saw some technologies that emerged. So we'll look at Firebase and Tango. Speaking of Tango, we bought a Tango device. I think it should be up in the exhibitors area. You could experience the AR technology firsthand. I think I've never seen a Tango device in Sri Lanka before. That is the first device I have seen. The second time I've seen, the first time I saw a Tango device, it was a tab. But now it's miniaturized to a phone. You could experience it at the GDG stall. And then we saw Google Home. So with these technologies coming out last year, what would be next? I/O 2017. So it's anybody's guess, right? We'll find out soon. We hope he releases some good new products that we could use. So stay with us, enjoy the show, and thank you for visiting here.